ever wondered how you can use a foam roller to relieve tension from your back? This yoga class to soothe back, chest and shoulders is going to incorporate the use of a long foam roller like this one. So go grab your roller and I'll see you on the mat. Find yourself a comfortable seat on your yoga mat. Close your eyes, let your mind drift over your body and notice how you're feeling. Feel the earth underneath you, feeling grounded. And begin to connect with your breath, observing the breath as it flows in and as it flows out. And on your inhalation, shrug your shoulders right up to your ears. Exhale them down your back. Continue with the breath, all the time thinking of your lower spine being really long. So use your postural muscles to lengthen up. You're lengthening up the whole spine and shrugging the shoulders up on the inhale, then keeping that length in the lower spine as you slide your shoulders down your back as far as they will go. Make this the last one and keep the shoulders down the back as if you could put them into your back pockets and keep them there. There's lots of space between ears and shoulders. Float your arms up to shoulder height, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and circle your wrists. Just let your breath flow, circle a few times in each direction, noticing how your arms, how your wrists are feeling. Keep relaxation in your jaw, keep breathing. I know this can be tough on the arms. Let your arms come down and then bring palms to touch in front of your heart, keeping the hands quite low down so you have a right angle bend at your wrists. And make sure the shoulders are away from the ears, pressing palms together as you inhale, feeling strong in your arms, strong in your upper back. And as you exhale, think of shoulders coming down the back away from the ears. This strong frame you've created, this circle of energy, no movement happening, but lots of subtle activation of your muscles. And on your next exhalation, release your hands down to your knees. Make sure shoulders are away from the ears, sliding down your back. Take a nice breath in, and as you exhale, drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale, reach your arms up and clasp your hands behind the base of the skull at the back of the head. Lift your heart and roll your elbows back. You feel that nice stretch for the chest at the top of the inhale, then exhale as you round your upper back. Let your elbows come slightly in towards each other and drop the chin. So we continue with the breath, inhaling, lifting the heart. Think of lifting the back of the skull as you roll your shoulders back and roll your elbows back. And exhaling as you round your upper body. Drop your chin towards the chest, let the elbows come slightly in. Keep drawing up and over on the base of the skull to really get that amazing stretch around the back of the neck. So we keep going with the breath. On the inhale, you're not flopping your head back, you're supporting the back of the head with your hands and just gently drawing up on the base of the skull on the inhale. And then on the exhale, again, you're drawing up and forward on the base of the skull to really get that lovely back of the neck stretch. Really nice. Keep going in time with your breath. Inhale, open the heart, shine the chest, roll the elbows back, and exhale, rounding as you bring it all in, closing the chest, dropping chin towards the chest. One more round here. Inhale, lift the heart, enjoying that amazing stretch for the front of the body. Exhale, round the shoulders, such a lovely stretch in between the shoulder blades and for the back of the neck. As you straighten up, stretch out your arms, reach out your fingertips, and then bring your arms down by your sides. Wonderful long spine. Inhale, reaching one arm up, and exhale over into a side lean. Inhale, reaching back up to center, cartwheel the other arm up and over, and exhale into a side lean on the other side. Inhale, back to center, cartwheeling the other arm up, exhale over. So we just continue here with the breath. Keep your bottom firmly grounded as you reach up and over, getting a delicious side stretch. One more round each side here. Our back, our side body, our shoulders feeling warm, feeling circulated. Back to center, and one more upper body stretch, just clasping the hands behind the base of the skull. As you inhale, lift the heart for one more time, roll those elbows back, and exhale, round the upper body, elbows forward, stretching the back of the neck. Beautiful. Feels so good. Let's come back to center. Release the arms out and down. Bring palms to touch. Feel the palms squeezing together on the inhale. Feel the shoulders sliding away from the ears on the exhale. Lower back is very long, lengthening each vertebra away from its neighbor. Inhale, reach and lengthen the hands up. And exhale, twist from the base of the spine as you bring your hands down, letting them fall wherever they naturally do. Look out over your back shoulder. Flow with your breath. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, rotating the other way. So we inhale, reach the hands up, long spine. And exhale, palms to touch, bringing hands down in front of the heart. So now it's time to come onto our foam roller. Lie your foam roller horizontally across your mat. If you've got long hair, make sure you tie it up, because otherwise your hair can get a little bit stuck under the foam roller as you roll. Bring your bottom close to the roller and then slide down so the roller is in your mid-back, where your spine meets the back of your rib cage. Cradle the back of your head, the base of the skull, just like you did when you were sitting, to support the head. Ground your feet into the earth and use your core strength to roll your body up and down the roller. So you can control how high you roll the roller up your back. You'll find that as you roll it higher, this will move you into a deeper back bend. So it can be quite intense. If it's too much of a back bend to roll up high on your spine, then just don't quite roll as high. As you can see here, I am supporting the base of the skull with my hands, and I've got my chin slightly tucked in towards my chest, so I'm not letting my head flop back, and this is protecting my neck. So even if I roll really quite far down the roller so that I work the roller right up to my upper back, I'm still not letting my head flop back at all. You might feel lots of lovely little crunches from your spine, and it feels really good. So roll yourself all the way down now so that your head is resting on the roller. Relax the shoulders to the floor, palms facing upwards. And exhale as you roll your head to one side. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, roll the head to the other side, and inhale, head to center. Continuing with the breath, getting a really nice massage for the back of your neck with the foam roller. Bring your hands up to support the back of your neck and the base of your skull, clasping your hands behind the base of your skull, moving any long hair out the way. Press into your feet, suck your tummy in, lift your pelvic floor, use your core strength to push yourself up on the roller so it rolls down towards your mid-back. We want the roller to be in the thoracic spinal area here. So this is where the spine meets your rib cage at the back of your body. Lift your heart and let your upper body lean back over the roller. Keep supporting the back of your neck with your hands. Your bottom is on the floor. So you'll find this is an intense back bend, and do keep clasping your hands at the base of the skull to support the back of your head as you lift your heart and let your head lean back over the back of the roller, but the head is supported. The chest is getting a big stretch and you're feeling a deep back bend in the mid and upper back. Draw tummy in, lift pelvic floor, support your head as you bring your lowest rib closer to your inner hip bones to sit up, and then leaning forward into a kneeling position, bringing tops of the feet to the mats, bottom to the heels, belly to the thighs, and resting in child pose. Last breath here. rise up again to sitting. Place your bottom on the mat, bring your roller behind you into your mid-back. Ground into your feet, support the lower part of your skull with your hands. Draw your tummy in, lift your pelvic floor and use your core strength to roll yourself up and down on the roller. Placing the roller again around the shoulder blade area so you can lean back into that same back bend as before, remembering to support the base of the skull with your hands. Breathe wide and full into your chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the lowest rib at the front of the body closer to the inner hip bones. Inhale, open up into that back bend over the roller again. Exhale, tummy drawn in, pelvic floor lifted, lowest rib comes closer to inner hip bones. Inhale, open up into the back bend. Now you don't have to go very far into that back bend. You can limit the movement or the range of the movement to suit your body. We're exhaling into a crunch. We're engaging the abdominal muscles, but always think of lowest rib closer to inner hip bones, always supporting the back of the neck and the base of the skull with the hands, as we've been doing throughout this class on the roller. The roller is just underneath the shoulder blades, so you're getting a really nice massage, deep massage for those muscles underneath the shoulder blades, and it feels really, really good. They get that massage as you come into the crunch, and you're also working your core, and then they get that massage as you roll back into the back bend. The more you go back into the back bend, the deeper that massage for those muscles under the shoulder blades will be. And then you can have a little roll again. So here I'm rolling down the roller to get my upper arms and the tops of my shoulders, and just a little bit of a deep massage here for the muscles underneath the shoulder blades. Back into that back bend again. Breathing. But you can play with this, so you can roll up and down, always grounding into the feet, always engaging through the core. So tummy sucked in, pelvic floor lifted. Imagine lifting the pelvic floor up like an aeroplane, drawing its wheels up and in, and always supporting the back of the head with the hands. And another crunch, so bringing lowest rib closer to inner hip bones and just rolling. So I'm sort of staying in that crunch here and rolling into the muscles around the shoulder blades, supporting my head with my hands. And again to the upper arms. So bring your bottom to the floor. Bring your body to the floor so it's just the back of your head on the roller now. Ground into your feet, lift your bottom, shift it to the left and place it back down. Let your knees fall to the right. So here we are in our reclined twist, but with our head up on the roller. And this brings a lovely stretch into the neck and all down the side body, into the outer hip. And we just relax here. Just breathing. Arms are outstretched in a T shape and palms are face upwards to keep that lovely openness in the whole front of the body. Nice deep breaths, relaxation. Trying to stack the hips so the lowest hip is underneath the top hip as directly as you can. So let's come back to center, shifting everything back to the middle. Bring your knees in, just have a little rock side to side, massaging around the sacroiliac area where the spine meets the pelvis. Ground the feet down, lift your bottom, shift it to the right. Let your knees fall to the left, working bottom hip under top hip, stacking the hips. Into our reclined twist. The back of the neck is getting a nice massage on the roller, as the roller presses into those muscles at the back of the neck, either side of the spine, the top of the trapezius muscles. Oh, it's getting such a lovely massage as we just soften, melt, relax into the earth here. And remember to keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. A little bit of an extra deepness to this twist is to cross the top leg over the bottom leg and just let that bottom leg pin the top leg down as I'm doing here. So that just stretches a little bit more into that top outer hip. So it's up to you if you want to try that. So we'll come back to the middle and hugging your knees in again. Gentle rock side to side. Gorgeous lower back massage. Roll to your side. Slowly make your way up to sitting. Align your roller long ways along the mat now. And bring your bottom to the foot of the roller. Ground into your feet, lean back into your elbows over the roller, suck your tummy in, lift your pelvic floor and line yourself up so your bottom is on the lower part of the roller and your back extends along the length of the roller. Make sure your head is on the roller so head and neck are supported. Arms out by your sides, palms up. This gives you a beautiful open chest stretch and roll side to side. Keep grounding into your feet. Keep sucking tummy in, lifting pelvic floor. Rolling side to side, using your core strength to control the movement. So this will really stretch across the deltoid muscles and the tops of the shoulders, the pectoral muscles in the chest. Your head is on the roller, your bottom's on the roller, so the roller's supporting your whole body. And your feet are grounding down and you're just getting that beautiful open stretch for the front of the body. Just keep gently rolling side to side as you wish. You can go slowly, really slowly if you want to. So you're just pausing to let the roller melt into those muscles, or let the muscles melt into the roller, let the tension melt away. Slowly lower yourself down to one side of the roller and come up to sitting. Turn your roller horizontally across your mat again. Bring your bottom close to the roller, leaning back over the roller, supporting the back of your head with your hands, grounding into your feet, using your core strength to again roll your back up and down the roller just like we did before. So this time we're going to see if we can get a little bit more into the upper arms again. So you're rolling further down the roller so it rolls up into your upper arm area. You're keeping your hands clasped behind the back of your neck, just rolling all the way up and down. Bring your arms up over your head, palms up, and roll into the top of the shoulders. It's quite a deep knee bend here that I'm experiencing, so just if you're experiencing the same, just watch your knees. If they're hurting, then stop. Always using your core strength to control the movement and just sinking into this massage for the tops of the shoulders and the upper arms. So as I come into the upper arms, the back of my neck is supported by the roller itself. So head is always supported. Make sure your head's always supported. You can pause in certain places where you feel you need that extra bit of time to enjoy the massage. Using your core strength, pushing into your feet to roll the roller up and down. Make sure that neck stays supported. So if you come quite high over the roller and your head's hanging back, you can bend your elbows to use your hands to support the head and the neck. So bring your bottom down, and then we're coming into that reclined twist again, but this time with the arms up over the head and on the roller. So the feet ground down, the bottom lifts, shifts to the left, places back down, and the knees come over to the right. And you could just have the top knee stacked on the bottom knee, or you could do as I'm doing here, which is that extra stretch adjustment where you tuck the top leg underneath the bottom leg and the bottom leg pins the top leg down to get more of a deep stretch for the outer hip on that left side. So I've adjusted my left arm to be out to my side along parallel to the roller, and my right arm is up over the roller. You can have a little play here. Straightening the top leg will also increase the stretch down the side body and the outer hip. Breathing, relaxing, melting into the earth. Coming back to the center, grounding into the feet, supporting the head with the hands, rolling back and forth again, up and down the roller. Stretch out your arms up over your head, palms up. Sink your body down, grounding your body to the floor. Ground the feet, lift your bottom, shift it to the right, place it back down. Let your knees fall to the left, stacking the hips. Arms up over the head, back of the neck supported by the roller. Palms up and sinking, melting, enjoying the stretch. Good, so it's our last stretch here in this roller sequence. So just really melting into it. Face, jaw, lips, teeth, tongue relaxed. A little wiggle for that top arm to really get the roller into those upper arm muscles. Lovely. You can just use your intuition to feel the movements that you need. I'm just circling my shoulder a little bit here, and as I circle, the roller massages the muscles all around the shoulder. And a really nice stretch into the underarm area as well. And the outer rib cage on the right hand side, all down to the right hip. And remember, you can tuck that top leg under the bottom leg if you want an even deeper stretch here. You could use your hand to massage any muscles that are getting a nice stretch to increase the melting away of tension. So I'm just giving my intercostal rib muscles a little massage here as they have a lovely stretch. And remember to breathe. And as always, relax your jaw, relaxing lips, teeth and tongue, relaxing. Just letting the earth support you, letting the roller support you. And just having a few last moments here of relaxation, lovely deep stretching and deep tissue massage from the foam roller. Come back to center. Hug in your knees, rock side to side, have a little circle about, feeling that nice massage around the sacroiliac area where the spine meets the pelvis. And a lovely deep release for your lower back. And when you're ready, rolling over to your side, and use the strength of your arms to make your way up to sitting. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. Please leave me a comment to let me know how you got on with the class, and do subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything to me. See you next time.